will be shining, and the theater will be shining, and the stage will be set.
You never have to go to L.A. again.
That's right.
I love that. And again, that phone number for the free tickets is 888-909-1050. 888-909-1050. Give us a call today, and Eric was online. He will get your name and number, and then you can pick up the tickets between Monday and Thursday. This Monday coming up till Thursday, and you can pick them up before 4 p.m., and you can see this absolutely incredible, amazing play of a life that you really want to see and hear. And like Christina was saying, there's a lot of good giggly parts in there.
There are.
Yeah. And
some very funny, touching moments as well.
It is. Jesse, thank you so much for giving us these tickets for the KCA 1050 AM listeners. We really appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate you guys over there, so I really appreciate your help.
Well, thank you, Jesse. And real quick, what are you doing for Easter?
I will probably be going to church and then having a family dinner, and that would be my Easter.
And I hope you get some jelly beans and maybe one of them little chocolate bunnies and stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know, it's
dark
not
chocolate.
Easter. Right.
Dark chocolate, Jesse. Dark chocolate.
Yeah, you got to stick with the dark.
And you need them jelly beans. It's not Easter without them jelly beans.
Yeah, and you know what? It's special. And like I always say, I'm just kidding about dark chocolate, actually, because I believe moderation with anything. You have to enjoy life.
You have to.
That's true.
Yeah, because, you know, this ain't a dress rehearsal, guys. You know, you better get it right the first time around. Yeah.
Right.
Well, Jesse, thank you so much for calling in, and I'm really happy to actually talk to you and to meet you over the air. And on the opening night, I will meet you in person, and,
Absolutely.
you know, and thank you for bringing such a lovely play to us.
Oh, not a problem. We enjoy bringing this entertainment here. So hopefully people will come out and see it. It's a really good show.
Yes, they must, and we'll keep on talking about it.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thanks so much. You folks have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye. Oh, that was nice, wasn't it?
He's the nicest guy. And it's such a great opportunity for people. So I hope they call in and get some tickets.
Yes. And, Eric, I see the lights are flashing again. Who's on the line, please?
The lights are flashing again, and we have the one, the only, Ron Witt, the Easter Bunny's music man, and this is the guy for all of your kids' personalized music, so Ron is on the air with you guys.
Thank you, Eric. Hey, Ron, how you doing?
Hello, Bev. This is Ron Witt. Thank you for taking my call.
Oh, you're quite welcome. Now, really, really quick, I need to ask you, you were with us last week and we were talking about all the children's CDs. If somebody called now, can they still get it before the Easter Bunny shows up?
You bet, but they got to make it today or the next day. It's some opportunity to reach, with this music, the kids' parents and their grandparents for music for their kids. It's totally personalized for them, and it's perfect for their Easter basket. There's just a few days left. And if you're local, for me, I can hand-deliver the CD with the child's name produced on all 12 songs.
Well, if you hand-deliver it, are you going to be in an Easter Bunny costume, or are you going to dress up like a chicken, or what?
When that Easter Bunny shows up, he's come and gone. You didn't even know he was there, didn't you?
Yes. Ain't that something? And let's briefly go over about the CDs.
Well, the children's music is 12 songs with the child's name in the very lyrics of all the songs. They'll hear their name over 80 different times. This music is educational, inspirational, and will fill their hearts with joyful, danceable, singable, all fun music. These are musical messages that build self-esteem, harmonies that stimulate the brain, and rhythms and beats that just move their bodies.
Oh, it does. And when you handed me some of them CDs and I was listening them to during the week, people must have thought I was crazy driving down the road when they seen me moving and hopping and dancing to this thing. And I really couldn't dance that well. When you're driving, you just can't do that, you know what I mean? But they're absolutely fantastic, and it is so good for the children because they're like little sponges at that age. And it gets them motivated and gets everything moving, and their brains are going, and it's fantastic.
Well, this weekend, I am the Easter Bunny's Music Man, and I am waiting for everyone's call. Let me give you my number.
That would be nice.
My number is 909-653-3780. I'll give it again, 909-653-3780. You know, you can make it a text if you like, but be sure to leave all that I need to make your child's CD today. The name, the sounding of the name, the spelling, address for delivery, your phone number, and if you also include an email, if you have one, I can email a sample song attachment. So again, my number is 909-653-3780. And put the Easter Bunny's Music Man to work for you.
Oh, I love it. I love it. And, Christina, you have grandchildren, don't you?
You know what? I'm looking at this right now, and I definitely need...
I got a quick question for Ron. Is that cool? Can I jump in real quick?
Of course.
Ron, I guess this is kind of like a ghetto question. Would you be able to combine kids on one CD if you have multiple kids? You know what I mean?
There's a way for me to take one name in one song and then another name in another song and put them on the same track together.
Oh, okay, cool.
That was ghetto.
I know.
Yeah, it was. It really was.
I'm just thinking because you know that's the way I grew up, so I just had to ask. Sorry.
Well, you know, I'll tell you this much though.
One soda, liter of soda for 5 kids. I know how that is.
But the kids, even though you may put them both on one CD, these kids are going to want to possess their own CD album. They're going to want their name in the whole darn thing. So what I usually do is I'll make a CD for one kid and another kid, and then I'll take a third CD and combine the names together. I can do that too.
Ron, is there still time? If I noticed that on here, it also says that you can do the child's picture. Is there still time for something like that even today? If they got it to you today,
If they get this, what I'll need is an email with the child's picture attached to the email as a GIF or GIF, and I will work on that tirelessly tonight and get it ready by tomorrow and try and get it to, if they're local, I can get it to them by tomorrow.
The whole mall is listening to you right now.
I know, they are, and it's so cool.
Just remember that if you this holiday, you have birthdays, you have other holidays, and you know what? This music is so fantastic, I wouldn't wait a single day more. Don't wait for an opportunity. Just get this music in their hands because it is so powerful and so magical. You don't want them to live without it, not another day.
All 3 of my grandchildren's birthdays are in June, and so that's what I'm thinking. They're all in June, the same family. June 9th, 10th, and 24th. Wouldn't it be fun for them to all have? So I'm definitely going to email you or call you because I need these. I need them.
Yes, you do need them. Every child needs a CD.
They're going to turn 6, 4, and 1, and they would get a kick out of this.
Do you realize there's a birthday song on each of the albums with their name on it?
I saw that. I just love this, and I know they would like, you know, what kid doesn't like to see their name, hear their name, and be able to sing a song like that along with it? I think it's great. What a brilliant idea. So I'll be calling you. Thank you.
Well, thank you for giving the shout-out to me, Beth. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
As long as everyone realizes that this is the gift of music. It's a personalized gift that keeps on giving. My name is Ron Witte. I am the Music Man. Thank you, everyone, and thank you again, Beth.
And Eric's going to be calling you with the 10 names that he needs to put on.
10? I thought it was 12. Eric, I thought there were 12 in the family.
No, just 2.
I'm messing with him.
I thought it was a dozen of people. You know, he's starting his own baseball team over here, Ron.
There you go.
Thanks, Ron. It was nice talking to you. We'll talk to you again soon.
And have a good Easter.
You too, Bev. And happy Easter to everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks. He is so much fun, this guy. He's a character. And I'll tell you, the sound and the quality of them CDs are just unbelible.
Oh, really?
Oh, they're fantastic.
I'm serious. I do want to get some for the June birthdays. I think that would be so unique.
It would be. Well, when he was here last week, him and his lovely wife, and he brought in some CDs, and he brought in the dual player that ran by battery, so we didn't have to plug it in and stuff. And we were playing some of the different tunes, and Joey was on the board, and we're all dancing and hopping and having a good time, you know. And it's the quality is unbelievable. When you hear people doing their own quality, you kind of wonder, but believe me, it is worth it. So give Ron a call. Make a child happy, regardless the age. I guess there's no age group here. You can, you know, even if grandma and grandpa and you want to do something really cool with them, why not? Hey, who cares? But call Ron, and his number is 909-653-3780. Okay, now, let's get back to Easter. We were talking about food, weren't we? My favorite subject. I love food.
I want to know what Eric's going to do for Easter. Do you guys do special traditions?
When I was little, all we did was just go to church, and then we'd hunt for eggs where my grandma would put money in them, and that was it. We never really did the whole Easter basket thing, but ever since I got with my wife and we've had kids, we've been doing the whole Easter basket thing. We focus more on that. Mm-hmm. So we're going to give them their Easter baskets. My daughter and wife will probably make breakfast, and then we'll go to my grandma's to go Easter egg hunting. But there's not like a certain food or something, but making the baskets is new for me and my wife because we never got baskets when I was little, so it's pretty cool.
Well, we had baskets as far back as I can remember. And two funny stories about Easter, and then we'll get back onto the program. I remember when we were kids, and we lived upstate New York at this time. And, you know, they still get snow up there every once in a while, right?
What's that? No,
snow is that white stuff, you know, that goes, it looks like
well, I'll tell you,
or something
we
on the ground.
have had some white stuff, or you know, late in the season up there. I know some people
Where?
in Big Bear that have been little snowed in. But anyway.
Yeah, matter of fact, we were up in Big Bear today, Rich and I. They got snow. The ski runs is still open. They're predicting more snow this weekend. Hey. Guess who's going back up there tomorrow?
With a new battery, I hope.
Yes, with a new battery, yes. Well, anyways, what we did is my mom and dad would go out when all of us kids were sleeping, and they would hide all these Easter eggs. Now, there was 9 of us in the family, so there was a whole lot of eggs that were being dumped and what have you. In the morning we got up, we had breakfast, we had to go to Mass, and then when we got back home, the whole family came to our house to eat dinner, and we would go out and have this Easter egg hunt. Well, this one year we woke up, snow all over the place. We found the eggs in the middle of springtime, I mean, like in late May, early June, and we weren't allowed to eat them. We had to throw them away. And then the last story is when I moved to Connecticut, and when my children were a little bit bigger, and we got transferred out here. That's what we did. I figured, all right, we're getting on that plane on Good Friday. We're going to do everything the day before. I hid all the eggs out there, woke up with these weird noises during the night. Sure enough, there was a blizzard out in the middle of Connecticut. Them eggs were there. I don't know whatever happened to them eggs. And we finally got to Bradley Airport, which is right there by Hartford.
And what do you put in the eggs? Are
Just
they like
eggs.
hard-boiled eggs?
Yeah, hard-boiled eggs.
Ah.
You know, they're the real McCoy.
I understand what Eric's saying, though, because I have kind of a thing about that. So I buy the plastic ones that they have to find because I can't stand to waste anything.
You know what my grandma does? I don't know how she would do this, but she would get the shells of the eggs, and I guess she would put like a little hole in
and
them.
blow it out and put confetti.
Well, instead of confetti, she'd put money in there.
Oh.
Hey, see, now that's not fair. That never happened with us.
I was just going to ask you, Bev, if you guys had like a golden egg or something.
Well, the golden,
like, you know.
The big one was like for $1. Everything else had like a dime or a quarter. If you're lucky, you had 2 quarters in it. It wasn't big money going around in the household, but that's how she would do it. I always thought it was cool, and my kids still love it to this day.
I still think it's cool. That's
and then now
fun.
what she does with the older kids, she has one